Welcome student to MJC Learning. Today we are going to study chapter number 3.6 from your English textbook. The name of the chapter is Group Discussion. Group discussion, it is the part of your writing skill, and at some point somewhere in your life you must have participated in group discussion. So you are aware with the term group discussion. But today we are going to get more information about it, and we will get information that what are the important point we should keep in mind while participating in group discussion. Definition of group discussion. Group discussion is a modern method of assessing students' personality. It is both a technique and an art, and a comprehensive tool to judge the worthiness of the student and his appropriateness for the job. So, group discussion we can say is a formal discussion conducted on a topic among a group of 10 and 12 participants. The term suggests a discussion among a group of persons. The group will have 8 to 12 or 10 to 12 members who will express their views freely, frankly, in a friendly manner on a topic of current issue. Within a time limit of 20 to 30 minutes, the ability of the members of the group is measured. Prerequisites of the group discussion, now we are going to see. What are the prerequisites of the group discussion? First, topic given by the panelist. Planning and preparation is very much important, and a knowledge with self-confidence. The participant should have a knowledge and as well as self-confidence while participating in group discussion. Communication skill and the power of speech is also very important to present your view very firmly. You should have a command on your language. Presentation is another prerequisites of group discussion which is very important. Body language and personal appearance, that also important while you are presenting your views, your ideas and yourself behalf of your group. Being calm and cool. You need to be a calm and cool. You should not be a good speaker but also a good listener. Extensive knowledge base related to state, country and globe. So while you are participating in group discussion, you have a knowledge little bit about each and everything. Areas are politics, sports, science, trade, commerce, industry and technology, MNC, etc. So you should have knowledge of all these things, at not in a vast scope, but you should have knowledge of each and everything. For that you should read articles, you should read article, you should read magazines, newspaper, watch news. Then you will get ideas, you will get news about the other field also. Analyze the social economical issues logically. Listening skill and cooperation is very important prerequisites of the group discussion. Benefit in group discussion. Stimulation of thinking in a new way. It stimulates your thinking. It expands your knowledge. It increases your understanding of your strength and weakness. Your true personality is revealed and quality of leadership crystallized. It provides you chance to expose your ideas. It gives you command on your language. It increases your academic knowledge. It gives you leadership quality. It make you such kind of people that people handling skill you will get. It will teach you that how we should do our teamwork. It also increase your journal knowledge. Silent feature of group discussion. Topic may be given to judge your public speaking talent. Discussion revolves around a specific subject. The examiner does not interfere once he announces the topic. maintain cordiality and free expression of thoughts and opinion. So these are some of the features of the group discussion. Now, what we should do in group discussion, now we are going to see. First, appropriate to the issue. Be appropriate when you are speaking. Just see that you are talking on the point. Okay, do not miss your track. Okay, so whatever point, whatever topic is given, so be appropriate to that issue only. Make original point and support them by substantial reasoning. Okay, listen to the other participant actively and carefully. So I told you, you should be a good listener as well as you should be a good speaker. Whatever you say must be with a logical flow. Validate it with an example as far as possible. So give an example to prove your point what you are speaking. Make only accurate statement. So when you are speaking, make accurate statement. Modulate the volume, speech and tone is very much important when you are speaking. You should have a volume, you should have a speech, you should have a toning. Okay, it grab the attention of the listener. Be considerate to the feelings of the others also. You should not be rude. Try to get your turn. Don't be in a hurry. Wait for your turn and then speak. Be an active and dynamic participant by listening. When you are listening, you are learning a lot of things. Talk with confidence and self assurance. Now, we saw that what we should do while we are participating in the group discussion. Now we'll see what we should not do while we are participating in group discussion session. Being shy, nervous, keeping isolated from group discussion. Don't be in corner sitting and only listening. Okay, so you should be bold. You should be shy. You should not be shy, nervous, or you should not feel isolated that I'm only for the sake of formality. You have to give your 100% when you are in group. Interrupting another participant before his argument are over, it's very bad manner. So that's why you should not interrupt while someone is speaking. You should wait for your turn. Speak in favor. Example, establish your position and stand by it stubbornly. Okay, so speak in favor. Changed opinions. You can change your opinion if you are listening to your opposite, and that opposite group who is in front opinion, is that opinion is given by them. Okay, is if they are proving it and you are agree with it, so you can change your opinion and you can change their opinion also with your strong point. Okay, so it should not be argument, it should be for the productive, it should be for the fruitful result, for the best and the perfect correct result. Don't make fun of any participant even if his argument are funny. Okay, so you see, it is also one kind of manner you should have. Don't make fun of anybody. Don't engage yourself in subgroup conversation. If someone is speaking and you are busy in your group and speaking, not listening, so that is a bad manner, and that time you will miss the point to speak counterpoint in for them. Okay, so that's why you should not engage yourself in subgroup conversation. Don't repeat and use irrelevant material. Addressing yourself to the examiner, worrying about making some grammatical mistake for your interest, the matter you put across are important, so you should not be worried. So that's why, well, you should prepare before you go to the group discussion. Okay, prepare your points, be confident, don't worry about anything. Okay, and follow the rules what are made in the group discussion. Important point in group discussion. First, be assertive. See children, when you are a participant of the group discussion, you should be an assertive person in direct honest, careful about not hurting others, self respect. A patient listener. You should be a patient listener. Okay? Listening to another person is one way of showing appreciation. Right language. The words can make friends, and right words at the right time make the best result. They should use the right language. Be analytical and fact oriented. It is necessary to make relevant point which can be supported with facts and analyzed logically. If any member of the group criticizes or disapproves a point, it is unwise to get upset or react sharply. In case the criticism is flimsy, the same can be pointed out politely. Maximize participation. One must try to contribute fully, vigorously, and steadily throughout the discussion. Show leadership ability. A group discussion also evaluate your leadership quality. Okay, so accept criticism. That is also important. Okay, for that all these points I have given. And you should be a patient listener. You should have a right language. You should have a analytical and fact oriented skill. Now, accept the contradicts view. Express your argument with few facts cases. Okay, newspaper publications, etc. Express without hurting others feeling. So these are also some of the important point you should remember when you are in the group discussion. Suggestions. Now children, it is very important things. What are the some suggestions, do and don'ts already given to you. Okay, but here some of the important suggestions are also given. Never try to bluff. Practice group discussion with friends on a different subject. Okay, while you are, you know that tomorrow you have to participate in the group discussion. So today what you have to do, you have to practice it in your group with on many you can take different topic, and in your group you can do the discussion, you can do the practice. Remember, speech is a powerful weapon. Now, topic of importance frequently discussed. Is India shining? See children, these are just some important topic which are given for the group discussion. So first topic is India shining? Mobile phone internet a boon or nuisance? Student focusing on software industry, good or bad? Child marriage, India 2020. Daughter are more caring than sons. Influence of Western culture in Indian universities. Influence of computer in medical sciences. So these are some of the important that are given for the group discussion. Now see children, here in your on your screen you can see that some of the important points are given. Now what are those important points? We'll see one by one, which is very important. See, since communication is a two-way process, it is important that besides speaking, one listener listens to the participants in a group discussion and respond to their ideas or take them forward. So you can contribute to the group discussion in some of the following ways. Helping it start, giving direction to it, making sure that everyone's views are heard and though thought about, so that the group moves towards some kind of agreement, and closing it with a summary or a conclusion. Okay, so that's why here are some expressions you can use to perform different functions during a group discussion. Okay, so first one, expressing your opinion. So for that you can use a line, I believe, and then you can add your point. Could I make a point please? It seems to me, you can add your point, I think, in my opinion. So here some of the you know beginning of the sentence is given. So here you can add your you can add your point and then you can complete the sentence. So that is to express your opinion. When you want to express an agreement, that time you can use a word absolutely, I fully agree with you, you are right. Okay, If you want to express your disagreement, that time you can use a sentence. I'm afraid I don't agree with, meaning the topic you are not agree with. You can add, I'm sorry, but I see it a little differently. I can see your opinion, but you can add your point. You may have something there, but you can add your point over here. I respect your point of view, but I'm sorry I can't go along with you on topic. What is your discussion? Now, if you want to suggest something, I think we should. You can add your point. Let's. You can start with this. Don't you think we could? You can add your point over here. Why don't we? Couldn't we? So here, these are the some examples I have given. Okay, you can add. You can use all these words. You can use all this sentence, and then you can add your points over there to complete the sentence. If you want to suggest, asking for opinion, if you want to ask for the opinion, that time what is your opinion on, meaning your topic. I wonder that i wonder what do you think about, what do you feel about, I would like to know your stand on. Here you can complete your sentence by adding the point related to the topic what you are discussing. Interrupting, I'm sorry to interrupt, but you can add a point over here. Excuse me, could I add something please? That's too sorry, but. So here in between, if if you're feeling that you should say something, okay, you need to say something. So while interruption, you can politely, with the manner, you need to interrupt, and that time you can use all these words. You should avoid interruption, but if you feel that's a high time and you feel that you must interrupt, that time you can utilize all these sentences. Now, handling interruption, just a moment please. If someone interrupting you, that time you can use all these words, all this sentence. Just a moment please, if you would just let me finish. Could I finish what I'm saying? Could you wait for a minute please? So that is handling the interruption. You can use all these sentences. See children, these are very important. So when you will get in your exam to write a group discussion on any point, that time you can utilize all these sentence. Okay, so you need to by heart. If you need to practice with all this sentence. Concluding, okay, for concluding, to summarize, to conclude, we can conclude by saying, let's run quickly through the main ideas before concluding the discussion. So these are some of the examples I have given you that will help you out while writing and while participating in group discussion. See children, here one example I have given in your on your screen. Sample group discussion. Here evaluator Manisha, Anamika, John and Amika. See children, this is given in your textbook. So if you have a textbook, you can have a look over there. You can read it from your textbook. If you don't have textbook, if you will have a PDF file, you can read from there also the sample example of the group discussion. See, so this is of 2 pages. Okay, on 2 pages you will see. And see children, so this is how group discussion is being written. I request you to read from your textbook. Okay, here all the rules what I have given, do, don'ts, prerequisites, all the suggestions is being followed. Okay, so when you will read, you will understand that how it has been applied over there, and you can also apply while writing the group discussion. So group discussion basically is a orally we are discussing, but in your exam if it will ask to write a group discussion, so that time you need to write. So this is an example on your screen which is the same example given in your textbook. You can have a look over there, just read it and you will get how all the prerequisites, all the do-downs, how suggestions, all the things are applied over here, and how we should apply in the exam also, or while we are participating in group discussion for the best result. Now, see, Rama, Asif, Rachna, and Arav are participating in group discussion. The evaluator has given them a topic: teenagers are more inclined to want junk food nowadays. Write suitable dialogues for each participant, giving his or her opinion on the topic. See, this is a one question. Such kind of questions are going to come in your exam. This question I have given from the textbook only. Okay, that you should not feel that from where miss has given. So I'm giving you from your textbook, so you need to practice it at your home. Hope children you understood the topic. I try to make it easy. Now please practice it at your home. Stay safe. Thank you.